for all my life. They say I'm a fella, end up in jail, I ain't proven right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast with your boy Coke Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. How y'all doing today? It's Monday, April the 14th, full 14, man. It's this year blowing by, man. You gotta handle your business and take care of what you gonna take care of, man. Grind, be safe. People losing their minds out here, man. Crazy. The world fine, but the people that live in it, it's just lost their minds, man. But hope y'all had a blessed Monday. Hope y'all had a blessed Monday, man. And everybody was safe out there. And you know what we do over here, man. We talk about the sport we love. And we got our own opinions on who we like, how we like, and when we like. But that being said, find somebody that you could talk to if you're going through something, and just stay prayed up and humble, whatever religion you believe in, because everybody got different beliefs. And man, just stay prayed up, man. Like I say, just keep pushing and being humble and thankful. All right, y'all, let me get the sponsors out of the way. Y'all know how we do over here. But do me a favor, smash that like button coming through the door. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore Zone, GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over to Damari's page. He's an artist in and out of the ring. Go over to his page, check out his paintings, and he take orders, man. You know, we'll go out and support a whole bunch of other people, but we need to support our own, you know. So go over to Damari, man, Narslip page. Use the code RIZE. You'll get 10% off. Don't forget to go over to www.miakillerb.com. Go over to her page. Check out her merch, because she got a fight coming up. She in the lab training. Her opponent talking smack. So let's go, Mia. Let's lock down, keep pushing. And also shout out to R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Y'all are truly missed. Right, y'all are truly missed. They used to be the first ones in the chat and the last ones to leave. Shout out to Richie Baby for the fire intro. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions featuring Miss Olivia Pope, Coach Brandy. Don't forget May 17th, 517, Dunbar High School, East Baltimore, Baltimore, Maryland, Orleans Street. Be there or be square. The future stars of boxing. Miss Nikki putting that show on. And your host, yours truly, Coach Squeeze, gonna be hosting the event. Shout out to Miss Nikki for giving the kids something to look forward to. Don't forget, man, that event, 517, is gonna be fire. And shout out the EOE Education Over Everything, my brother movement, Hardcore Boxing News, Just Do Boxing, Remo Threads, AO Clothing Line, Pro Soul Boxing Gear, Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. Go over to the risepodcast.com, get your merch. Also, man, shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Coach Calvin and Kenny Way. I always say, man, if I hit a big number, I'm going to take care of Calvin, man. I'm going to take care of Coach Calvin. Calvin got a good heart, man. And, you know, they don't make him like Coach Calvin no more, man. He really, really puts his all in those kids, man. He spent most of his life at, working with those babies, man. Everybody, man, give Calvin a round of applause. And Coach Kenny, can't do it without him. Coach Hunt, man, Coach Day. These are the new additions added on. Coach Marquise, Coach Speedy, Coach Steve, Coach Mike. Man, the list goes on, man. If I forgot anybody's names, no pun intended. And last but not least, Official Gear Boxing, all the fighters are wearing it. And don't forget, man, B&B Boxing News, man. B&B Boxing News and the Boxing Source, man, for the fire hat. Appreciate you, champ. Last but not least, Official Gear Boxing, all the fighters wearing it. Me and all assets wearing it too. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. 1, 2, 3, box. Raw. Let me go over here, holler at my family. Switchblade. Hey, you gonna have to come to that event over Dunbar, man. You gonna have to check that event out. 517 Dunbar High School. Tabu Akwakabutu, Jarrell Davis. Ace is the place of the Helping Hardware store. What it do? Daryl Hopkins. Do the grind hard. Touchdown boxing. Lewis 4500. Melody Queen 27. Fruit. 24 rounds straight, no water. So you mean to tell me the man Boots ain't human? He a hot damn robot. Fruit. GGD, prove them hater and clowns. You the chosen one, the best of the best. The Rise Podcast, Joseph Foster. The Rise Podcast, 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Baltimore, 21217. Ralph 707. Senior, I dare you to press the mute button. We can press it. It'd be an early going off.
He's funny as shit. That nigga Squeeze crazy as I don't know what.
That nigga crazy, ain't
he? You know what he doing, right?
What's that?
He pulling a Bill Haney, ducking,
Oh,
trying to find his way to duck. That's it. That's all it is.
you gotta take it on the chin, man.
That's all it is, man. He find his way to duck. That's crazy. Call him Squeeze Haney. That's crazy.
Squeeze Haney.
Remember, he was trying to get a room over there. Hey, Mr. Bill, you got a room for me over there?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. It's called him Squeeze Haney, man. It's crazy. The show supposed to be. I wasn't even gonna show my face. I was gonna stay in the back and everything. They called him Tyrone Haney.
Damn.
Hey, Raphael, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on, Rise Podcast people? How everybody doing? What's going on? Man, listen. We having fun. You can't be, you know what I mean? Can't be all emotional, man. Boxing is 90% mental, man. If you can't handle the podcast, how you gonna handle it in the ring?
Real shit.
When you got people booing you, cussing you out, calling you trash, all this type of shit, you know what I mean? A mute button ran you off the show. Come on, man.
He jumped off again?
You don't see him, do you?
Oh shit.
That ain't no abracadabra.
Come on, Squeeze. Come back on, man. We love you.
Man, the show's supposed to be about you and him.
The captain ain't never supposed to jump the ship. Come on, man. Come on.
Man, it's crazy, man.
You say you're a man of God, so you have to have forgiveness in your heart. And do the godly thing and forgive. Now come on back on. Come on, Squeeze. Come on, you can do it.
Come on, Tyrone Haney. Miss Shara, can you call your friend and get him back? I don't know what's going on with him. We live on the podcast.
Damn, he jumped off.
They
Come
talking
on,
about Squeeze. Went to the store again.
He just can't get over that motherfucking loss he took. Damn.
You know
them old people,
them old people don't like losing. Especially when you talk so much trash on Friday night. You know what I mean? Saturday night, your dream don't come true.
That motherfucker talk mad trash, didn't he?
Now we can't find him.
I got faith in him. He coming back. Come on,
Rick
Squeeze.
Jones, I was looking for him too, Rick Jones. I might get off the show. I might just jump off. Let y'all two handle it. I'm gonna just jump off. I ain't even gonna be in the comments or nothing. I'm gonna go to the store, get some sausages.
I TKO'd that motherfucker this time, boy. That nigga can't even do a whole show.
Damn. You talk, coach.
He can't even do a whole show. Come on, Squeeze.
Tyrone Haney ducking. That's all I can say. This supposed to be y'all show. And you know what I mean?
Man.
It's crazy. That's what I said, Jerron Smith. Let me try to give him a ring. Let me see if it will happen when I call.
Yeah, give him a call.
He ain't gonna answer for me. This is Coach Squeeze. You know his voicemail sound like he rode a short bus when he was little.
That's the old school voicemail, the phone with the curly cord.
Look, he ain't gonna answer for me. He ducking. Rick Jones said, "Damn, I thought Squeeze was the CEO. If that's the CEO, man, I hate to see what the real CEO look like. I ain't never seen a host leave his show. But
Hello,
this is Coach Squeeze.
If I'm not getting your call, you can.
Oh, you getting it? You getting it? What's going on, Coach? Man, how you feeling today? Since
I'm
Squeeze,
good, man. Chilling. You know.
how you like that bump out the kids today?
What was that?
I said, how you like that bump out the kids today?
I ain't see that.
Oh, you ain't see him over there working?
No, I was in the gym getting mid ready.
Oh, all right. And men fighting on the 26th.
Yeah,
Where's she fighting at?
in the ATL.
Oh, that's right, the girl from Chicago.
Yeah, crazy girl from Chicago.
What? She told me I already knocked this. Oh, no. She talking heavy.
She crazy, man. She is. I seen her hitting the tree earlier today.
For real?
She had a bodysuit wrapped around a tree and she was beating the fucking tree. You know she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
So what this an 8-rounder?
6.
What's your prediction?
Man. The reason why I'm taking this fight because she got some losses, but can't nobody seem to really stop her. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it and said, why can't nobody stop her? So I'm gonna see if Meg can stop her.
Okay.
And then I heard a couple people like turned her down, so even though she got them losses.
Israel for the tribe. Appreciate the support. Coach Kenny, why do you think Boots gets the hate he gets?
It just come with the territory, come with boxing sometimes, like jealousy and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
But he get a lot of love too. He get a lot of love. He sell out. He sell out. He started to sell out. So it's somebody loving him.
I already say they definitely showed him love in Philly when he fought Wishmacom, and then they
Yeah.
definitely showed him love in Atlantic City. So man, they traveling with him, showing him love. Man, he good.
He get love. He getting love from Baltimore too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Definitely.
man.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Brian Norman or Boots, who you got?
Oh man, I'm rocking with Boots. I like Brian Norman though. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't see him beating Boots. But like I say, everybody got his punches chance. Like I said over the weekend, but I'm rocking with Boots.
Would you put that fight? Would you put that fight on now, or would you put a couple fights in between it?
No, time is now. They unified. That's the only belt Boots need. Then he can go up to 154.
All right, this what I'm gonna do, Coach. This what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. This what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go ahead and step back and let Tyrone Haney back on the show.
Is he coming on?
Yeah, he said he gonna come on, but I'm gonna get out the way.
How much time you giving him?
However long y'all need, I'm getting out the way.
Oh,
Yo,
there you go. What's that?
yo, Coach. Let's pick this up where we left off at, Coach.
Hold
The
up.
people want the smoke, and let's give it to them, man. Once we get these clowns out of the way, we can get this debate on.
Before we get started, we talking about what fight?
The Boots fight, champ.
Okay, we talking about Boots and Stanionis, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's keep it there. Let's go.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk.
Okay, champ. We gonna talk about the prediction that you gave,
Okay.
and you said
Okay.
6 rounds inside 6.
Inside 6, possibly 4, I said. And I said they might stop it in the corner, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And what did I say?
You said I act like Stanionis ain't gonna be fighting back. I act like it's not a unification bout, and I said just because it's a unification bout don't mean it got to go past 6 rounds.
And why did I say that, Coach? Let's set the record straight.
Because you said, I don't know if you remember, you was kind of tipsy. You said white is right.
White is right.
Yeah. You don't remember saying that?
White is right.
Yeah.
You trolling, Coach. This is what I told you. This is what I said.
I told you what you said. You don't remember.
No, this is what I said. I said that I was giving Staniosis a better chance. You was giving him, you was talking about him like he wasn't tough. This is what I said. I said at least 8. I didn't say Boots, but did I say Boots wasn't going to win?
Can I ask you a question?
No. Stick to the street.
You didn't.
Hold
You didn't
on. Wait a minute. For me to be the host of this show, I don't feel like the host of the show. I get muted. I get asked more than questions. What is a host around here and on the Rize podcast? What is a host? I asked you. Do y'all? Matter of fact, let me go get the dictionary and look up host, because y'all motherfuckers don't know what a host.
You still got a dictionary, yo? I ain't seen a dictionary in 30 years, boy.
Yeah, because some of you mofos act like y'all can't read or something. Y'all
you got a dictionary, for real?
Y'all don't know what a host is. Let me read it to you mofos.
Let me see your dictionary, Squeeze.
Hold on, chat. Let me look it up for you. Because I don't know what school y'all went to, but let me just give y'all a little education in what a host is. Oh no. But
let me see the dictionary.
Anyway, Coach, I was saying you act like I was saying Boost wasn't gonna win or something. I just said you wasn't giving Staniosis no not a chance in hell. That's all I was saying. You was talking like you was in camp with Boots. You know what I mean?
Well, can I ask you something?
Okay, here go right here.
Oh, there you go, skipping my
got
like
my,
you don't hear me.
As the host of the show, let me dictate the pace. That's what hosts do, right? Steve Harvey show, Ryan Seacrest, Simon Cowell. These are all hosts. Yeah,
But
Pat Sajak. Let me see.
You earn that reputation when you're doing it full time, though. So you know, you got ways to go.
I need my damn glasses. I gotta educate y'all. Go ahead and say what you're saying, Coach.
I want to ask you a question. Without you giving me a whole bunch of mouth. Can you
go
answer
ahead, Coach? Because reading, I was an A student in school. I hope y'all ain't mad or nothing about that. Yeah, on the roll and stuff.
You still act like you don't hear me.
Let me see what a host is. Okay. One who entertains guests at home, a person who keeps and entertains guests any or which a parasitic organism that act as a host. Yeah. I don't see in here where it say mute the host or ask the host more questions than he asks you. Now here go the dictionary. Everybody, every child in the community should have one of these. See, this was wrong with the world now. Education, reading, you know what I mean? Dictionary and the thesaurus. Now let's get back to boxing. I done do the book at y'all ass. Let's go. Let's talk it, coach. I'm gonna leave my glasses on too so I can see the comments in the chat. Let's go, coach. Let me hear this. Yeah, first of all, you get one prediction out of
Hold
20. You won in 20. You won in 20 on
all
the
I want to ask you, was that right? Yes or no?
Yeah, you was right, coach.
Okay.
You was right
Why
on.
you fussing? What you fussing for?
I say you. All I was saying, coach, you was rubbing it in like you the gods from heaven. You won in 22 out of your last picks.
I told
You was
back
bound.
in January.
You was bound to get one, coach.
Listen,
coach. If I
told you
keep
back.
swinging, I don't even play baseball, coach. But if I keep swinging at the fastball, cross the plate, I'm eventually in it.
Can I say something?
1 in 22.
Can I say something?
Hold on, coach. I answered your question. I said you was right. Coach, I didn't say Boots was going to lose. I just said you wasn't giving Staniosis no credit.
No, this is the problem. This is the problem I have with y'all, man. When you rock and rolling with a fighter, you rock with them.
Oh man,
you rock with them all the way. You don't jump over here, jump over there.
Who jumping, coach? 50, what are you 50, talking 50, about?
50-50. Who you was going for in the fight?
But no 50-50. I said that wasn't
Who was you going for in the fight?
Coach, you trolling, coach. You trolling.
You can't never ask the question. Who was you going for?
You trolling, coach. You knew who I had, coach. You knew who I said Boots was gonna win.
But you was over here.
No, ain't no butt in it, coach.
Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Coach, you won in 22, coach. Can we talk about that? You won the myth, the legend on here is whatever Coach Kenny go against, you go the opposite way. You get one right. I give it to you, coach.
Did I tell you back in January?
You got one right, coach.
Listen, man. I told you back in January I'm coming undefeated this year, right?
Yeah. Ho. How many fights we in this year, coach?
I think that was the 4th one, right? Big fights I'm talking about.
And you say you 4-0?
Yeah.
Name them. Name them, coach.
No,
that ain't one. Ain't one.
Who?
Ain't one. I need a name.
Benavidez.
Okay.
Boots.
Okay.
Who else was it? Who was on the Benavidez undercard? I forgot the other two.
Didn't you go with Stephen Fulton? Didn't Stephen Fulton fight from Philly? Our Boots Gym?
Yeah.
You went with him.
Yeah.
That's 3.
It was
because he
4.
went against Brandon Figueroa.
It was 4. It was 4 altogether though.
And then there's one more.
I forgot who it was. Oh, I went with
one more, coach.
Russell. I went with Russell brother.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I give you them. I'm
going undefeated this year, man.
I give you them 4. I'll give you the 4. So your record has increased to 4-22 in the last 2 years.
What I be trying to do, I be trying to bait y'all in the bet because y'all always know who win, but nobody want to bet. So I gotta give y'all something. Hope y'all bet.
You bet, coach?
Yeah.
Now, since we on the topic of Boots, and we in the round 2 of this discussion, do you think Boots could possibly take a fight at 54 or 60?
Yeah, he can take a fight at 54 or 60, but not yet. He got one more belt to get. He said he want to unify and then move up. Let that man reach his goal. There's no excuse why he shouldn't be fighting Brian Norman next. Ain't no excuse. Brian just won a week ago. He just won this week. They both undefeated champions. So why not fight Brian and then move up?
Didn't he gave Mr. Bosey say they sent the contract for $2 million?
I'm not sure. I don't want to speak on that, but it's it might have. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Boots said in the post-fight conference.
So it makes sense for them to fight next.
Isn't Virgil
Right?
Ortiz at 47?
He at 54. He used to be at 47. He moved up.
Oh, because everybody talking about that fight, that Boots, they try to make it seem like Boots was ducking Virgil.
No, Boots didn't want. He didn't want to go up until he unified 47. Once he unified 47, then go on to the next. You understand?
I mean, that makes sense. So how many more belts he got in the division?
I think he got that one more. Oh, he got Brian Norman and the boy that Tank moved up to for that 140. What's his name?
Barrios,
them two.
Oh man. So once
he fight them, then he accomplished his goal at 147. Now go up to 54.
So this is what everybody trying to say. Cause the haters gonna hate. You already know the haters gonna hate. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
As long as they buy the ticket, it don't even matter.
He beat they trying to discredit him because Shaka Khan went 24 rounds with him. He couldn't get Shaka Khan out of there. So do you think that dampened his rapport with the boxing fans, or the real boxing fans understood the mission at hand when he couldn't get Shaka Khan out of there?
No, but you're not gonna knock everybody out, man. That don't make sense to discredit him because he ain't knock a man out. He got the victory. That's all that counts. Beat the man twice. No matter how the fight went, the goal is to win, and he did that twice. On to the next.
True that. But see, to me, it sounds like you skipping over the mystique of boxing. I mean, you gotta have the same energy with everybody else, amongst the greats, when a lot of people say he ain't had the best performances.
So look,
in those two fights. Can we?
Hagler didn't knock out Duran. That ain't take nothing away from Hagler. Hearns knocked Duran out, but Hagler knocked Hearns out.
True that. But the thing is,
and Sugar Ray beat all of them.
Did that diminish? Do you think it's different now than it was back then? Because everybody fought each other, and they ain't wait 5 years to fight each other.
But everybody today is being forced to fight less caliber people because the top dogs don't want to fight them. It ain't their fault. Boots will fight anybody. Tank will fight anybody. You can't put a gun to them jokers' head and say fight.
But we know it's about the Benjamins.
Mexican monks will fight anybody. You got other jokers that don't want to fight nobody.
How can you say that and it's called prize fighting and you make a living fighting for money?
You got to ask Canelo how was on the Mexican Monsters mandatory for 3 years. Only he can answer that.
So
Back
Yep.
to Boots and what you call him though.
Yeah, because it took Floyd 5 years to fight Manny. But let's go back to Boots. Yeah, I had to slide that in. Yeah, I had to slide that in educational wise.
Yeah, it took Manny 5 years to agree to take the test. I had to slide that in.
Oh, selective reading. That's what we doing here. But was okay. Boots beat Staniosis. He got him out of there in 6. You called the round. Do he gets the credit that he deserved for beating Staniosis like that? Is it he took it, or Staniosis wasn't really? We know he wasn't on his level. Which one outweighed the other?
What you mean he took it?
He went and took it from him, snatched his heart.
He listen. He had a title. Everybody was praising him. Everybody talking about, oh man, he's strong. He this, he that. Yeah. Boots went in there and took it. Now that Boots took it, they want to discredit Boots. Yeah, he took it. Before the fight, he was strong. Oh, Boots ain't faced nobody like him. He ain't never fight nobody like this before. He fast too. He bringing the pressure, all gas and no brakes. Now Boots beat his ass so easy, they want to forget everything they said about the man.
True that.
So I would say Boots went in there and took it.
Okay. Staniosis, Gladiator, or Pillow, soft, or Gladiator?
He not pillow soft. I would say he a gladiator, but when his corner said I'm gonna stop the fight, he didn't feud with his corner. Most guys are like, no, don't stop it. I'm good. He didn't do that shit. He was like, okay. So I don't know if I can call him a gladiator. He was a gladiator. Boots beat the gladiator out his ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, Bubblegum, that's right. Thanks, Meech. Bubblegum a gladiator. Come on, straight from the war room, baby. Bubblegum a gladiator. It's one or the other.
I'm gonna give him the gladiator, man. I ain't gonna do that to him. I'm gonna give him the gladiator, man. Cause that motherfucker took a beating, boy.
You know you wanted to pull that trigger. You know you wanted to say the B word. You know you did.
Hey, he took a beating, man.
Oh, you come on, coach.
No, he a gladiator, man.
The people want the fireworks, man. Come on, coach.
Nah, he a gladiator. I ain't gonna do that to him, man. The man got a baby on the way, and I don't want his baby think his father's bubblegum and shit when he get here. His father a gladiator. You feel me?
So,
boy, you crazy.
What's next for Boots, coach? Where we go from here?
Hopefully, it's Brian Norman.
I don't think Brian Norman going to take the fight. Boots and his father. Boots came on post-fight conference, out his mouth, said, "What you took, if I sent you a contract for $2 million or 100,000, which fight would you take?" And everybody, the guy that answered the question he was talking to, said, "I would take the $2 million, no brainer." He said, "Well, that's it. I ain't nothing else to say."
If he don't take that $2 million now, he might not get that kind of money. Shit, the remainder of his career.
That's crazy, man. If they drank more water, what it do, man? If they do face each other, how you see that fight playing out?
I like both of them, but I'm rocking with Boots, and I say
Can we get
I give
around,
it,
Coach?
yeah, I give it 8, 9 rounds. Boots.
Oh, okay. Yo, you giving him that much credit?
Who?
You giving Brian Norman that much credit?
Yeah,
9 rounds.
kid can fight. Kid can
Okay,
fight.
can he take a Smoothie King right back at you with another one? Bad Girls Link, aka Miss Olivia Pope. Get the likes up, y'all. Then go buy a ticket to my fight and donate to one of the babies if you can't come.
Bad girl promotion.
AKA Miss Olivia Pope.
Bring me water, boot, when you come through.
AKA drink more water. Say bravery gonna get him clipped early 1 through 6. He talking about Brian Norman.
Say that again.
Drink more water. Say Brian Norman gonna get clipped between 1 through 6. Bravery, being brave.
Possibility. I respect his opinion.
What Brian Norman showed you to think that he can be competitive with Boots, Coach.
I think Brian Norman is 3 pounds tougher than Stanio.
Okay. Well, we know skill set wise, Brian Norman is better than him.
Right. 3 rounds better.
DC Curry say Norman Jr. can crack though.
Exactly. He hit harder than the kid he just fought.
Okay. B&B Boxing Noise. These boys going at it. Coach Kenny, you was on point last week. Well, I mean,
Appreciate you. Listen. He just complimented me that he ain't asked you nothing else. Stay humble, man. Accept the bitter with the sweet, man.
ha! Yeah, you got different energy. He 4-22, yo.
That's all right, but I won this one.
His
So
record
next question. Next
4.
question. Come on, let the viewers ask
Him and
questions,
Gabe Rosado got the same record. Him and Gabriel Rosado got the same record.
man. Rosado a bad.
6-35.
Rosado a bad man, boy.
He is. I like Gabe Rosado. I really do. Gabe Rosado a warrior. I like Gabe Rosado. I
For
definitely do.
somebody that started at age 18,
Yeah, I like Gabe. And plus, on a real tip, Gabe wouldn't duck no smoke, yo.
Exactly.
Gabe wouldn't duck. Gabe wouldn't. I rooted for him every time he fought, yo.
And
I
a
ain't
lot of
gonna lie.
times he lost not because he was getting beat up in the ring. He was getting cut real easy.
Yeah.
But you can't control that, you know.
Yeah, he got soft tissue.
People act like he was getting his ass whipped. No, he for some reason his scar tissue just kept opening up every fight.
Yeah.
That's something you can't control, you know.
Yo was
Hell of a
winning.
fighter. Hell of a
Yo was
fighter,
winning
man.
a lot of them fights. I think a couple of them fights, at least I'm gonna tell you like there's at least 5 of his losses are debatable. A lot of those losses are debatable.
Yep. Hell of
Especially
a fighter.
earlier in his career. Before he got a little more miles on the body, a lot of times they had to save Gabe from himself. Coach Kenny, you got Bud or Canelo in September?
I'm rocking with Bud. Decision.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Bad Girls Link. What y'all think about them making the Times Square fight invite only? Just saw that on Twitter. I think they doing it to make people buy it on pay-per-view, but I got my 5 stick laughing my ass off.
They must gonna put up some kind of barrier so people can't look over.
Yup, that's what I said.
They're gonna put up one of them big
Tent.
plastic tents that they got down Patterson Park.
Yup.
How they gonna stop people from watching it on Times Square?
That's what they must gonna do.
They're gonna put up a big tent, man.
Yup. I said that. Yup. I mean, is that for the people there, or I mean, who that's more for? The people there or everybody that's traveling in to see that fight, Coach?
Shit, don't start me lying.
Yeah. So, man, hey, man, like I say, shout out. I gotta give Boots his props because I said he had to do Stanios's dirty, because if he don't, they was gonna criticize the hell out of him, and they still a lot of people now lay their head as Timothy Bradley, your twin brother. He was trolling.
I tell you what, Sean Porter went up there and sparred Boots. Let Timothy Bradley go up there and spar.
Woo!
Talk that
Woo!
shit. Talk that shit when you get in the ring.
Woo!
I know you ain't calling nobody now, little head, motherfucker. The back of your head look like the Amazon smile. Turn around, let everybody see that Amazon smile you got on the back of your head. Turn around, all the way around, and now tilt your head back. No, nigga, tilt your head back to that smile. Look at that smile back there. Yeah. No, tilt your head back. There it is, Amazon. Crazy ass. Call somebody a now-lady head. I'd rather have this now-lady head than that Amazon smile.
Whoa, Kitty, we know if you stand next to a watermelon, it'll be a fat ass. We already know that.
That's all. I like this all.
Yo, I seen Kitty down Lexington Market the other day. I whistled. And yo moved. I said, damn, he got one ass cheek.
Turn around again and tell me your head don't look like a Lexus LX headrest. Look at that shit. It look just like a headrest.
Well, hey, at least I ain't got to worry about putting two legs in my jeans. Kenny tried to put a pair of jeans on his head that got stuck.
Crazy ass.
I said, yo, your head fat to death.
You
I
got
came in the gym.
Hold up, yo. You gotta rephrase that shit. That don't sound right, yo. Don't say that no more. That ain't
Yo bent over, picked up a pair of boxing gloves. I say, yo, who that girl over there? She fat as shit. Then Kenny lift his head up over the ring. Oh, yo, Kenny ain't fat to death.
Yo, stop. Don't even say that no more, man. Chill.
Yo, the back of your head look like a watermelon.
I'd rather look like a watermelon than a fucking Amazon smile.
When Kenny walked backwards, it sound like beep, beep, beep.
I could take my credit card across the back of your motherfucking head, boy.
Oh shit. Oh man, Kenny, you the reason why they closed down the bowling lanes. Yeah, that bowling ball head. You put your fingers in there, you like, yo, cheating. He had 22 strikes in a row. Ain't no way in the world. I said, if you had that bowling ball the size of that head, strike.
Your girl took that ball home every night when she got done. Put it right in that bag.
Yo, you can't say that, yo. This is a family show. You can't say that, Coach. This is a family show, Coach.
Boy, you crazy.
Ah, yo. Hey, but on the real tip, man, you say Brian Norman and what's his name? Barrios got the 2 belts.
Once he get them, then move up to 54.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He reaches. He accomplished his goal, unifying at 47.
Yeah. I think he could fight at 54 or 60
Yeah.
comfortably.
Yep.
Comfortably, yo.
I don't see nobody beating him at 54.
Yeah. 54 a little tough though.
Who that?
You got Landy Law moved up to 160.
I think he retired, didn't he?
Landy Law.
I heard it. I heard he retired. He's 41 years old.
What about Metrimorph? You think Metrimorph would give him a problem?
No, he beat him.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Michi say Fondor, 6'6". The entire Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that, champ? Why you mad, Toya? Where you been at? God bless you.
Boots beat him.
Oh yeah, thanks, Kenny. I listened to you about the Boots fight. Want me a little money.
Appreciate you.
Come on, why you mad to? Why
I
you
wear
telling
size
that?
11 tennis shoe.
6 foot 6 front door. DC Curry say front door weight bully.
He can't wait bully. He can't wait bully Boots.
Nope. Tabu Appa Kabutu say Boots stop him. Eric R say Boots versus Mel Charlo. Kobe man. Tron say Mertez Zaleev. Mertez leave. Golden Child T, what it do? Nicole Stokes, YTF. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Melody Queen 27. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in, please, and thank you. Kobe Tron say backroom.
Boots to beat him.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Melody Queen 27. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Rize Podcast. Cash App, $GEESSUS, $Coach Squeeze to support the channel. Get your merch at the risepodcast.com. 23 say Mustala Leave is the one who beat Tim Zoo.
Boots to beat him.
Eric R say Boots versus Conwell.
Who's Conwell? Oh, yeah, I know Conwell. Boots outbox him just like it'd be similar to the fight he just had. I like Conwell though. I like him.
Michi say Boots versus Thurman.
Come on now.
That's what I'm reading in the chat.
I got Boots in 4.
Ooh, Miss Yaya, love and hugs. DC Curry say Ramos versus Boots.
Who's Ramos?
Who's Ramos? DC Curry. 23 say Conwell is better than Brian Norman.
He decent. I like Conwell.
Smitty Lewis say at welterweight, even at 145, 54, Boots over everybody.
I agree.
Michi say the one Erickson Lubin beat.
Yeah, Boots. I got Boots over everybody right now.
Tabu Aqua Kabutu. Come on, dude. He say Boots and Haney.
About Ramos was the last one Mario Barrios fought.
Yeah, Boosie destroyed that kid, man.
Boots versus Crawford, Coach True Culture said.
That's a good fight, man. That's a real good fight. You got the old and experienced and the young and hungry. Both of them fight lefty and righty. That's a hell of a fight. I'm gonna sit in the audience and watch that one.
Marcel Triggs say Norman don't want none of Boots. He going for Barrios.
But once he beat Barrios, if Boots still there, then what's next?
Keandre say Boots and Haney is hilarious. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Why you mad, Toya? Thanks for the color in the chat. The Bible high level I.
Appreciate you. Boots and Haney, I got Boots inside the stare down. Yo, yo. Let me stop, yo. Yo, let me stop.
Yo,
You
Patty,
get me beat up. You gonna get me beat up, man.
Yo, Patty. Yo, say inside the stir down. Oh, shucks, yo. Oh, my God, yo. Yo, that's terrible. Big Ray, fun. Melody Queen, TTMZ. Boots and Ryan, since they want to say Haney.
Boots and Ryan, I got Boots inside 3.
Eric R. Haney Bubblegum.
Say it again.
Eric R. say Haney Bubblegum.
I agree.
Reef say SDKO by Boots over Haney.
I ain't get that one.
Clayton Silk's right. Boots versus Cobbs.
I'm rocking with Boots.
D. Kelsey say salute.
Salute.
All right. How you doing? Y'all up in here, man. This me and Coach Kenny gave y'all some fireworks tonight. Smash that like button. Show us some love. We brought it for y'all tonight. Reef say SDKO means stare down knockout.
Oh shit.
Oh,
my
shit.
bad.
Why you mad? Toya say I got Boots versus Devin. Boots soon he get the contract. Golden Child T, Boots versus T.O. Laughing emoji.
Oh shit. I got Boots inside 2.
Kabu Apple Kabutu say Haney might be in trouble in this next fight.
Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, that's crazy. 147?
147.
Wow. That's crazy, yo. No, Clayton Silk's right. Norman versus Cobbs.
Norman.
You got Brian Norman.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Yeah, knockout.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that, coach.
Shit.
I don't know about that, coach.
Yeah. And got him knocked out inside 5.
Why you mad? Toya say Devin next opponent practicing nothing but hooks.
I seen a little video clip.
Yeah.
He trying to make Devin have flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, man. Smitty Lord say Norman got power. Oh, True Culture say Teofimo Lopez versus Russell Jr.
I'm going with Russell.
Me too. Pitbull versus Frank Martin, DC Curry said.
Oh man. I'm gonna rock with Martin.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me.
I think Pitbull will jump on him, but he ain't gonna get him out of there though.
That's
I think Mark can get him.
At 140?
Hell yeah.
That fight would have to be at 140.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Martin.
Got you. All right, coach. You said we brought the heat tonight. You said Brian Norman Jr. or Mario Barrios next. Boots want to sweep the division out.
Exactly.
You know they ain't gonna give him no credit for the Barrios fight.
It depends on what happened in the fight. He might go in there and dust him off in one round.
Crazy, man. I don't think nothing else left at 47 for Boots, to be honest.
It's just Barrios and Norman. That's it. And off to 54.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. But great show, coach. You brought your A game tonight. You undefeated this year. You say throw last year was last year. I'm gonna give you that. You know what I mean? Even though this ain't no Devin Haney over here, you can't get your shit expunged. You know, that was a bad year for you last year.
I know
that was a bad year.
I can call box rec though.
That was a bad year, yo.
I can call box rec.
You could get that expunged. I mean, Haney got his record. That's why maybe call Haney for a lawyer, you know, and clean up some of those L's you had last year, coach.
I can call box rec.
You undefeated this year.
I'm gonna go undefeated. I'm trying to tell you.
You 4-0 this year, coach. Don't mess up.
I realize y'all ain't gonna never bet, so I'm gonna stop trying to trick y'all into betting, and I'm gonna show y'all how I get down for real.
All right, coach. You talking a little smack. You a couple wins, eh?
Yep, 4-0. You watch what I do this year. Y'all gonna think boxing rigged when I get done with this shit.
Okay, Reef, y'all heard Marcel Triggs. He talking this trash, y'all.
Y'all gonna think boxing rigged. Like, how he know? What is he doing? He got some kind of fucking crystal ball.
Okay,
he can see the future.
Okay, coach. Closing arguments, coach.
Love over hate. And I can leave my phone on my wife's lap while I go downtown. Nobody else can do that. Right, wifey? See that?
Oh, leave my homegirl alone. Don't bring her in this. Douglas Ducks in the house.
Matter of fact, everybody's watching. Tomorrow is swipe your phone with your significant other.
Or you gonna get shot.
All day.
It's the Smoothie King. All Access International.
Love over hate.
Lip Ball Swami the Bible. Hell of a show. Smash that like button if you haven't subscribed. Everybody in the chat, love y'all. Peace and hair grease.
Peace.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.